It's the Andy and Dave Daily right here on the Muskegon Channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. Dave Cackley. Oh, he's ready to go on Friday. Look at you.
Friday, man. I'm ready. I got my LaCriox drink that tastes like sunscreen. God, that's just hot garbage.
That's a man's drink right there.
That's how secure
I am with my LaCriox water. Wow.
That's right.
How masculine.
I am. Yeah, absolutely.
Shouldn't you have a Bud Light or something at this point? Your day's almost done.
I know. Nah, I still got some countertops to make.
Oh, you dude.
And Max has a half day of school today, so I got to pick him up early. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I got
what you got going on the half day?
A lot of goings. I don't know why they have a half day today.
Well, I would imagine because it's like exams and all that kind of stuff, isn't it?
He doesn't take exams. He's in third grade.
I get that, but the rest of the schools do. So the teachers have like an in-service. And
that could be.
You didn't take exams in the third grade.
You don't take exams in third grade.
Yeah, you do.
I don't recall any exam. No.
I did. I guess that's what turned me out to be so superior when it comes to intelligence.
Wait, did they do MEEP in third grade? I can't remember. Remember the Michigan Education Assessment Program or something? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
That
you know what I was worried about in third grade?
Getting
Not
to
getting
fourth
busted
grade?
with my KISS record in the bottom of my desk.
Jeez.
You're in a Catholic school, Andrew. KISS means night and Satan service. You can't be bringing that to school.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
sister, whatever. Did you see the thing floating around Facebook? I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently 2 altar boys got busted for putting weed inside the
oh, God.
You know the incense thing?
Yeah.
At church? Apparently they put weed in it instead of incense.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know what smells worse because incense reeks.
Yeah, no, here's the thing. Is incense smells good. Weed smells
No, it doesn't.
Awful. I mean, I'm not an anti-weed guy at all, but it stinks. It smells like feet.
Oh, I don't like the smell either. Like but the reality of it is incense is equally as bad.
I disagree. See, you don't like, you're weird though, because you don't like certain scents. Like you don't like the smell of any colognes or perfumes. No. So you're weird that way.
No,
like,
I'm not
I like
weird.
lotiony smelling things. I like
lotion. Oh God, no.
I got this new candle that I made at the candle store. Because I did this thing with James, the new anchor here at 13. We went out to these small businesses in Easttown, and one of the places we went to was this candle shop, and we made candles, and I made a bacon and bourbon scented candle. It was really, really good. It was a great smell that you would have hated. It was really, really cool.
Rewind.
What? Talking about James and I going to the candle shop and making candles. Just a couple of dudes making candles.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. You got a problem? Take it up with James. He beat your ass.
Yeah. No problem at all, Dave.
What?
Nothing suspect there.
Candles. I like candles. What do you?
Dave and James going to make candles together.
Hey, that's what. Yeah, a couple of dudes just make candles and go to a bakery and decorate cookies without people thinking stuff.
I'm not thinking anything.
Is wrong with you, man?
Oh my God. Your new theme song is I Want to Break Free.
Come on.
It's okay. I don't judge, man. I love you for who you are.
You shouldn't.
Huh?
I told you. I have told you this a million times.
Okay, whatever, dude. It's okay.
If I were deep,
it's perfectly okay. This is a judgment-free zone, dude.
No, you're
totally cool.
That. Everything's fine. I would feel very comfortable coming out in the current climate if I were a gay man.
Okay.
Absolutely. I would be out prancing and dancing and relaxing, heading down to Saugatuck, have a great time.
Okay.
That's a fun town. You ever hang out in Saugatuck?
I was there once quick.
Lauren's got that.
I went down to the store with Lauren. Yeah. But,
yeah.
And in all honesty, my experience with Saugatuck was when I was little.
It's great.
I owe it to Saugatuck to go back for a day.
Mm-hmm.
It's been forever since I've been there.
Yeah, it's good times. Good times.
But anyway,
LaCriox.
When's your next painting thing? You and James have fun, okay? And of course, what does your friend Todd have to say about all this?
He's got a girlfriend I am actively dating. And
Todd's got a girlfriend you're actually dating?
No, James has got one. I don't know what Todd's doing, and
okay. Yeah, well, it's getting
thing.
deep in here, pal. So you might just start your news and quit digging yourself a hole.
All right, let's go. Let's get into it. A second summit is being planned between President Trump and North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un. There are apparent concerns in the lack of progress getting North Korea to denuclearize. The U.S. is expected to demand North Korea completely dismantle its weapons program before getting any relief from sanctions. I mean, it's like that's their last bargaining chip, and they're trying to hold on to it for dear life. I don't really know why. It's like you guys got no money,
right?
So we'll see what happens. I didn't do a story on this, but I thought you and I should talk about the whole Kevin Hart thing, backing out of the Oscars because of allegedly homophobic tweets from 8 years ago.
Right.
How far back are we going to go with this stuff? And I read the tweets. I didn't think they were offensive. I just thought they weren't funny. And then, I mean, seriously, because is Eddie Murphy going to be forced to apologize for Raw and Delirious? I mean, where are we going with this?
Pete, times change. And, what was funny at one point might not be funny now. And, what do you do?
The outrage is insane.
I couldn't agree more.
For the most part, it's fake. I'm not defending the tweets either. I'm just saying, comedians especially.
I look at it like this. You have to go by character of the person. And if Kevin Hart's a comedian. He's a very funny comedian.
Right.
And I think he's a great actor. I have yet to see something Kevin Hart is in that I haven't enjoyed. Mm-hmm. I think, and when he was Big Bunny, I really liked him in that Fool's Gold show. With that one, it was great. But is there any malice behind those tweets? Is there any intent to smear people, or is he just pointing out people's quirks?
Oh, no, I mean,
you know what I mean.
One of the tweets was his son was playing with a doll house, and he told him that was gay, and he threatened to throw it. He was trying to make a joke about threatening to break the dollhouse over the kid's head.
I think you got to take it in context, and if it's malicious in intent and hurtful, then you're a jerk. Well, and then you should be penalized. But I make Irish jokes. I make fat guy jokes.
Yeah. There are two problems. One is, especially when it comes to comedians, because comedians are, I mean, let's face it, when it comes to stand-up comedy, that's the brain surgery of the entertainment field. There's nothing harder in entertainment than being a stand-up comic. There just isn't. I mean, you just can't. It's a skill set that even funny people who are just funny in everyday life don't have. It's a specialized skill. And part of being a comic is walking up to that line and finding out where the line is, occasionally stepping over it. Now, you can argue whether or not he stepped over it. I'm not sure. But the other thing is we got to stop treating gay people like they're this victimized special class of people that is like a Fabergé egg that's going to break if a joke is made. Keep in mind, these gay people, in addition to gay marriage becoming legalized and the acceptance, which should have been done a long time ago, they're dominating economically. Gay couples make more than straight couples. So the idea that these are a specialized class, now that doesn't mean homophobics don't exist and bigots don't exist. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is everybody can be made fun of. Bald guys, fat guys, it doesn't matter. Pick whatever group you want to pick. But that's part of how you're included. The idea that you can make fun of this group or make fun of that group. We're all part of this big melting pot. Whether you're talking, lifestyle choice or, race, religion, whatever. Just melt. Take it easy. Stop pretending to be offended.
Well,
that's it.
I mean, I see it too. I see it that people just get tired of getting punched in the face. After a while, you just get tired of it. So I can see, but I agree that the outrage on certain things just gets to the point of enough's enough, you know. So, and who knows? And in all honesty, hosting the Oscars is a gigantic pain in the ass.
Yeah, and nobody's watching
And you talk to anybody that's done it more than a couple of times, they hate it.
Yeah.
They hate it. They hate hosting the Oscar show, and maybe it was just his way out.
You know, that's not a bad. You know what? That wouldn't shock me either. It's like, do I really want to do this? It's the show's too long. People aren't watching it anymore.
No,
that's the other thing. Who cares about award shows? I mean, this is a news story that we spent the last 5 minutes talking about a nothing burger of a news story. But people are outraged. It's insane. Hey, speaking of insane, an elementary school in Omaha, Nebraska is effectively banning Christmas.
Oh.
A memo from Principal Jennifer Sinclair spells out the list of allegedly offensive acts or items that will not be allowed at Manchester Elementary School over the holidays. They include Santas, Christmas trees in classrooms, singing carols, playing Christmas music, making Christmas ornaments, Christmas videos, movies, or characters from Christmas movies, red or green items.
Wow.
Since those are associated with Christmas, reindeer, and candy canes, because candy canes are shaped like a J, which stands for Jesus.
Well, thank you, Jennifer. Something tells me Jennifer got dumped just before Christmas.
Oh my God, she's she's a first-year principal evidently, and I think the school board, I think they have walked this back. I think the administration has come in and said, yeah, you can't do that. She was doing this in the name of inclusivity,
right?
Which I don't know how ruining Christmas for children is inclusive, but hey, it's above my pay grade evidently, but. Unbelievable. I just don't even. It's like, seriously, some of these stories, they're like, you think they're onion stories,
right?
But they're true. That's how insane things are at this point. Finally, Lumberjacks back in action tonight at LC Walker Arena. Muskegon has back-to-back games with Dubuque. Weekend series gets underway tonight at 7:15. Sparty hits the road to take on Florida on Saturday. Michigan will play South Carolina. Sunday, the Lions play the Arizona Cardinals in the who cares.
All right.
We're trying to get a high draft pick game. That's sports.
Have yourself a great weekend, and we'll see you back here Monday.
Bye-bye.